Stand back from the hatch.
Okay, what the heck?
You are so lazy.
Thank you for using our limited-time imaginary friend remote. We hope you enjoy the next 2 days with your very own real, not-so-imaginary friend.
Hi there.
This is exactly.
Something is coming.
You're gonna die then.
Watch it, Butterfingers!
No.
Looking for.
To take from the dead.
Don't come crying to me if you can't find these items yourself. Hey, Butterfingers, watch it!
Seems whoever used to
Hello.
own this doesn't need it anymore.
Looking for something?
Something.
To
There
take
it
from
is.
the dead.
You happy now?
I didn't even scan yet! What do you mean?
Are you stupid? Watch it!
I doubt they'll mind.
Ooh. Gotta step up the gas. Yeah. It's a nice living. Step up the gas.
Something is coming.
You're gonna die down here.
What?
What's that noise?
Sebastian, why are you not talking?
Are you stupid? Watch it!
Oh.
Can
we-
Bye.
Hi there.
Sometimes when Sebastian doesn't talk, I have to roll on the ground.
Hey, Butterfingers, watch it!
I doubt they'll mind.
Can
Can
you?
you please stop throwing me a... Do us both a favor. Make
To take from the
this
dead.
quick.
Don't let it see you.
There was nothing there. Where'd he go? He teleported.
Hi there.
What would you ever do without me?
Oh. I don't know. I'll find an order to back for you.
Adios. Adios. Do us both a favor. Make this
Mm-hmm.
What would you ever do?
Careful.
Oh, I didn't. Help me. What was that? Reinsert the battery. Okay, stop sticking.
Hi there.
Hi there. What do you know he's going this route? So green.
You disgust me.
You disgust me. You're yapping! You're getting enraged.
What's right in front of you?
God! Oh God. Oh, that scared me. Ooh, a battery.
It was right in front of you!
I'm just gonna wait for you and
God, I answered batteries to you
Your
so I
shoulders
work with you.
burden of guilt.
Did
I'm
you
gonna wait
see
for you.
that? What is my luck?
You wouldn't have been able to find that by yourself, you know.
Yeah, no shit, Sebastian.
I found it a glitch. Shut up, conversation. Where nobody loves you. He's like a wall dweller or a screech. Oh, it's mine. I'm not dying to you.
Behind you.
Oh, it's an odd.
Don't let it see you.
No travel.
Do us both a favor. Make this quick. You'll need my help again.
Yeah, there's one. Go do a run. Don't just sit me. Doesn't watch me. Don't just sit on the do something.
I'm waiting for you. Mommy.
Don't wait for me. Please don't. Like, just go on. Just do a run. I do my usual runs, like I'm doing now.
Do you believe?
That's how I've been doing it for a while. Manually. Okay, so. Please go on.
Trying to be.
Can we keep this?
Goodbye.
Walk alone. Look at that idiot! Oh, I think I saw.
Hello?
The sub.
You wouldn't have been able to find that by yourself.
Didn't even stand that way.
It was right in front of you.
I did.
It seems that the quickest way to the crystal is through the jet suit. Now, if you want to
Up,
save
up.
the firewall to allow you through without as much stress.
Slide me out! Slide me out! Sebastian, taste the fire. Sebby, taste the fire. The fire's calling!
Welcome back to the jet suit evaluation course. As this isn't your first time, the tutorial will not be repeated. You may use the console on the wall should you want to listen to it again.
Can you hear me?
I can't sit up twice. Or 3 times. Or two times. What's that thing just say?
Adios.
To jump, perform a simple jump as you would normally. The suit will automatically latch onto a monkey bar and use your momentum. To wall run, jump onto a padded wall. The suit will automatically help you maintain it.
Adios. I think
Under normal circumstances, a firewall is activated to encourage contestants to quickly make their way through the course. However, given your current situation, the firewall will be turned off to help alleviate stress. Good luck. Congratulations on completing the jet suit evaluation course. Please deposit your jet suit in a storage locker before continuing. Failure to do so will result in termination.
Apologize that the firewall was activated as you passed through the evaluation course. It would seem that the rogue program for Windows lock whilst you were on the course. Continue on
Your
towards
phone is calling. You're dead. Don't tend to go to the fire. The fire's
You have hurt
calling.
many. You will continue to hurt more.
This is mutiny. This is mutiny. Are you stupid? Replace the batteries! Yeah, I'm stupid one. Oh, battery.
What would you ever do without me? Right in front of you!
Oh, Sebastian, it was in something. Are you blind? Oh, you know.
I think
Sebastian. Seven. Sebastian.
you're gonna die down here.
Sebastian. Talk to me! I'm hearing the voices.
This is exactly why he's not lending you more of his stuff.
Seems whoever used cameras doesn't need it.
Hey, not my fault you're not talking.
Can you please stop throwing me around like that?
Yeah.
Can you please stop throwing me around like that? Do it.
Can you hear me?
Oh, hi, Stupid Art. That's her name, right? Stupid Art.
See you real soon.
What? No fair! It's my stick drift! Oh, now you
Very impressed.
You didn't even want to talk to me earlier! This is why I don't play this anymore.
Join me. Mom. We're still gonna get those back. Oh, dear.
Somebody search for time. Why didn't I turn this? Okay.
Mom. Mom. What's up? This thing in my eyes.
It's talking again. Can I go through the window? It makes sense. Save the fireworks. It's July 6th, not July 4th anymore. Ah, how did it look so like... Whoa, it was 3 p.m. and now it's 8 a.m. Sorry, p.m., not a.m. That you're gonna be sleeping with the fishes. Alright. See progress. Hold on. Wake up. I have to figure out now. And now it's mysterious. Isn't it the exact same thing? I just made coffee. Nope. What demo? Is this a demo? I'm a beta tester. How did I become a tester? I didn't mean to become the... what does it mean by your house? I hate firewalls. And you. Okay, my building. I want you know where the thing.
I don't know how to turn it on. I know how to turn it on. It's turning it on. It's with you. I haven't even gone to months in a long time. What do you mean?
Over a month. That shit was all the way to your tips. That's why it got my attention. Like, Jesus. Nobody else is beautiful.
At least I'm not crippled and it's like you said, it's on my grip, which is crazy. I can do a barrel.
Did you charge it? You didn't charge
Yeah, I charged it.
like it's too big, so you can charge more than that. Charge it for like
Yeah, I charged it for like at least more.
I think it's easy to like excuse me. Go get battery back.
Yeah. What? What?
Cause I'm your captain. What's today? Sunday. Oh, every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? No camp. Oh, I'll be right back. Bro, I gotta be right back. Hold on. Oh, what did I just come back to? What the heck? What did I just come back to? Wow. Sorry, sir. I literally just came back. I don't even know what I hear. And basically, you just failed your own dome. Yo, sorry, sir. I've been recording vlog tales for 3 days now. And you know how it says you gotta kill this guy? Or you can't say another thing. You wanna know? 16 different times! 16!
couches. Let's call her Madison, because she has I just discovered fitness influencers energy. She's been hovering near the equipment for 10 minutes, clearly waiting for something. I finish my set, sit up, and she immediately walks over. Excuse me, are you almost done? She asks. I have 2 more sets. I say. Her face drops like I just told her Christmas is canceled. 2 more? That's like a lot. I blink. It's pretty standard. Most people only do 1 set. Most people? Where did you hear that? That's what normal people do. You're being excessive. I can work in with you if you want, I offer. Work in? You do a set, then I do a set. We alternate. She was horrified. That sounds complicated. It's literally just taking turns, but okay. How long do your workouts usually take? She asks. About an hour. An hour? That's crazy. How long do you usually work out? 20 minutes. Maybe 30 if I'm motivated. Well, I'll be done in 15 minutes if you want to wait. 15 minutes is way too long. That's when she pulls out her... What are you doing? I ask. Posting about gym intimidation. Gym intimidation? Yeah. When experienced people hog equipment and make beginners feel unwelcome. I stare at her. I offer to let you work in, but you refuse to give up the equipment. Because I'm using it? Exactly. You're prioritizing your workout over helping newcomers. Prioritizing my workout at the gym. During my workout. Madison, this is how gyms work. People use equipment, and other people use it. That's the toxic gym culture I'm talking about. Toxic gym culture. For following basic gym etiquette. She keeps typing. I'm documenting this for my fitness journey blog. Your what? I started a blog about my transformation. This is perfect content about gym gatekeeping. Gatekeeping. For doing 3 sets of bench press. How am I gatekeeping? You're using advanced techniques that make beginners feel stupid. Advanced techniques, like counting to 10. What advanced techniques? Multiple sets. That's intimidating to people who are just starting. Multiple sets are normal, not for beginners. You should be more considerate by doing fewer exercises. That's when the gym manager approaches, because apparently our conversation is getting attention. Everything okay here? He asks. Madison immediately launches into her complaint. This guy is monopolizing equipment and refusing to accommodate new members. I offered to let her work in. I explain. Working in is too advanced for beginners, she insists. The manager looks confused. Working in is pretty standard. See, this is exactly the problem. You're all part of the same toxic fitness culture. The manager is now apparently toxic for understanding basic gym concepts. Ma'am, he's using the equipment normally. There are other benches available. But I want this one. Why this specific bench? Because it has the best lighting for my workout selfies. Workout selfies. The true purpose of her gym session. I decide to just leave. You can have the bench. Finally, she says, but then immediately starts setting up her phone for photos instead of actually exercising. I move to a different area and watch her take 17 selfies with the barbell without doing a single rep. Later, I see her Instagram post. Dealt with a gym bully today who tried to intimidate me with his advanced workout routine. Stay strong, fitness beginners. Don't let toxic gym bros discourage your journey. The post gets hundreds of likes and comments about gym intimidation and toxic masculinity. My favorite comment, girl, you literally wanted the bench for photos, but that gets drowned out by people sharing their own gym bully stories. I become the unnamed villain in her fitness transformation narrative. 6 months later, I see Madison at the gym again. She's still taking selfies, still doing 20-minute workouts, and still complaining about people who actually exercise. Some villains are born, others are made, and some are just trying to do bench press in peace. How did I accidentally...
Hypixel is the biggest Minecraft server, but how many players could theoretically fit on a single Minecraft server? Before we could even think of all the people, someone would have to make a massive storage server stretching thousands or maybe even millions of square feet. But once we have that, you might think that we can just put all 8 billion people in the world on that server. But wait a minute, we would first have to get rid of all the 108 million so we're still not done. We would have to consider time zones, as half the world is awake and the other is asleep, which would knock the player count in half. We can also have to take into account that Minecraft is banned in China, taking at least 1 billion people. But we're still not done. Minecraft is also an online game that requires Wi-Fi, and only 68% of people in the world have Wi-Fi. So the final number of people that would be able to play on a single Minecraft server is 1.75 billion.
Oh, pardon me. Is this...
I could do that. The fire's calling.
If I can't win Squid Game on my first try, I will beat the world's hardest Roblox game. Starting with red light green, immediately I noticed something. I need the super push. And after almost leaking my credit card, world center that, this happened. Bro, my new mission is to kill this cat at all costs. So after I got ahead of him, I let him go. He got the wrong guy. After completing the game, let's go. I noticed this. What the hell? Well, you can push people up? We also happen to make an independent context. You don't like me? What did I do to you? What did I do to you? You might be the villain of this story, now that I think of it. You gotta watch out for the cat and the orange kid. So after intermission, I don't forget what you did to me, kitty. We got into Dalgona. I feel like I'm gonna get a good one. Oh, that's good. This is actually incredibly easy. I'm not sweating at all. Let's go. Since I finished early, I had time to make friends, and I created a little group. And as nighttime came in intermission, I knew exactly what I had to do. Yo, everyone in the lobby, kill the cat! Let's go! Get him, get him! Don't let him live. He betrayed me earlier. He pushed me. If he'll betray me, think about what he'll do to you guys. Good job, boy! Edible cruelty. Let's go. I've successfully created a game. Alright, quick mute. I am not on these guys' team. I am about to backstab everyone to win. The only problem, the next game was tug of war and my entire game was against me and they put me in the front. Oh god, why me? Alright team, we all gotta lock in. Does anybody know how to play this game? It goes without saying this didn't go well, but I had a trick up my sleeve. I'm using the revive. I do not want to play the hardest Roblox game. The next game was Glass and Bridge, and I accidentally did not get on it, so I didn't know what the pattern was. But luckily for me, this guy caught me up, and then I clip farmed at the end. Ooh, only 4 people left. The next game was Mingle, and while I got in on the first round, it was not so pretty for Waluigi. I'm so sorry it has to end this way, little boy. With 3 players left, I got in the door last, so I knew something drastic had to be done. I'm sorry it had to be this way. I'll never forget the way you helped me on the bridge and all the death buffs. Oh. After killing one of my last companions, there was only one more game left. Alright, Mr. Yum, do you have any final words before we get into this last game? I'm just sorry that it has to be this way. May the better man win. Yo, what? What is this so serious for? Alright, it's time to lock in. It's now or never, baby. I'm sorry it has to be like this. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, okay,
When did you realize how lucky your childhood was? I was at Target on a Tuesday afternoon grabbing some last-minute Christmas gifts when I heard this blood-curdling scream coming from the toy section. I figured some kid probably just got told no about something, but as I walked closer, the screaming got louder and more violent. I turned the corner into the Lego aisle and saw this little boy, maybe 6 or 7 years old, having an absolute nuclear meltdown because his mom wouldn't buy him this massive $200 Millennium Falcon set, and I'm talking a full-blown tantrum. He was on the floor, kicking his legs, tears and snot streaming down his face. "I hate you!" he screamed at the top of his lungs. "You're the worst mom in the entire world. I never want to see you again." His mom just stood there, looking completely defeated. She was probably in her mid-30s, wearing scrubs like she'd just gotten off a hospital shift. The bags under her eyes told me she was exhausted. Other shoppers were staring and shaking their heads. Some lady even made this disgusted noise and muttered something about kids these days as she walked past. The mom kept whispering, "I'm so sorry," to everyone around her, like she was personally responsible for ruining their shopping experience. But here's what really made my stomach turn. The kid suddenly jumped up, grabbed that heavy Lego box, and hurled it directly at his mother's face. It connected right with her nose, and I heard this awful thud. She stumbled backward, her hand flying to her face. For a split second, I thought she was going to lose it and scream back at him. Instead, she just bent down slowly, picked up the box with shaking hands, and whispered, "We can't afford it this month, sweetheart. Maybe Santa will bring it for your birthday." Her voice was so gentle, so patient, even after he'd literally assaulted her. That's when something inside my brain just snapped, and I was suddenly 7 years old again. I was standing in this exact same Target with my mom 2 weeks before Christmas. I'd been obsessing over this remote control car I'd seen in a commercial for months, the kind that could do flips and drive up walls. We walked over to the electronics section, and there it was, sitting on the shelf like a golden treasure. But when my mom picked up the box and saw the price tag, I watched her entire face just crumble. $150. I could see her doing math in her head, probably calculating rent and groceries and utilities. "Oh, honey," she said quietly, setting it back down. "Mommy doesn't have enough money for this one right now. But look at this cool little racetrack set over here." I remember feeling that sharp sting of disappointment in my chest. All my friends at school were going to get the expensive toys, and I was going to get the cheap knockoff version. But something about the way my mom said it, the sadness in her voice, made me swallow my tears and nod. "That's okay, Mom. The racetrack looks fun too." She smiled and ruffled my hair. "You're such a good boy. Santa's going to be so proud of you." Years later, when I was in high school, I found out the truth. My mom had been working 3 jobs that winter: the diner during the day, cleaning offices at night, and weekend shifts at a grocery store. She never once complained, never made me feel like we were struggling. She had this magical way of making every cheap toy feel like the most amazing gift in the world. Standing there in Target, watching this spoiled brat terrorize his mother over a luxury toy, I felt my throat get tight. I pulled out my phone and called her right there in the aisle. "Hi, baby. What's up? Mom, do you remember that Christmas when I was 7 and wanted the remote control car?" "Of course I do. You were so sweet about it when I couldn't afford it. You ended up buying it for me anyway, didn't you?" There was this long pause on the other end. "I picked up some extra shifts in January. You deserve to have something special." I completely lost it right there in the middle of Target, full-on tears streaming down my face. This incredible woman had sacrificed her sleep, her health, her sanity just to make sure I never felt the pain of disappointment on Christmas morning. The spoiled kid was still screaming in the background, but all I could think about was how unbelievably lucky I was. My mom didn't just give me toys. She gave me the gift of gratitude without ever having to say the word. When did you realize how lucky your child...
Check one. Oh my gosh, let's stop, bro. Come
You say lock in? I'm dead, bro.
They're boring. What? Like, dog that shotgun? What? Okay, I'm lagging. It's you're getting absolutely juked. You just spawned there. My tree's dead. Hey, don't! He's long! I agree. I agree. I'm green. I'm dead. Yeah, oh. Wait, is that a black hole? I think he, that's a black hole! Like, no, how? No, he's computer. There's no way. I think he died. Like, no, no! What the? There's no way. That was genuine. Did he just slot him? Oh god! Dang you. Oh god! Like who's a He's just like, how are you? How were you just there? What? What? Right Crap, where am I? Where am I? Where do I, what? How did I get down there? I had to find the portal!
What if...
Oh.
If you are lucky enough to get a teleportation teleporter, beat the game, blow out the candle, use the item, and then go to Principal's detention room. You'll meet Foul Name 2 giving you the same message again, but he's coughing while monologuing, so that's new. However, summoning the ball balloons and then meeting Foul Name 2 will give you this. Now, if you go to demo mode and get into Baldi's basement, you'll see many mysterious rooms like the sewage system or Baldi's terrible at spelling. And then go to a room with Baldi's mysterious machine that we'll get to later. You'll meet Foul Name 2 again. But he confirmed himself that his name is Null. He eventually figures out that you're just here for quote-unquote and then tells you to destroy the game one more time and is fed up with you. As you're watching this video, now you're asking yourself a few questions. Where did this guy come from? Why is he telling you to never come back? And what's so mysterious about this game, he no longer wants you to interfere. If you manage to unlock Null mode, you'll be able to see a distorted version of what was Baldi's school house. Once you get all 7 notebooks and 4 exits, you're doing this the hard way, huh? Of course I am. He closes the last 4th exit and then taunts you. However, if you throw an item directly at Null, that's where he finally loses his temper. After you beat Null, you're welcome to what's supposedly Mistman 12's room, and there's a notebook for you to read of him saying thank you. After you finish reading, then you get this. You okay? He yapped so much to the point that he corrupted out of existence. But here's the most interesting part. If you go to classic mode and get all 7 notebooks wrong again, beat the game and then go to Baldi's office, you'll meet what was supposed to be Null, but Baldi looks like you could use some help. So for this entire time, he was trying to help you? That's the reason why there was a message saying there's room for improvement. If you go to party mode and do all the same old big brain time, Baldi will instead greet you there and then play you his fun time song. And then when you go to demo mode and return to the basement, you'll see Baldi there instead with what he calls the shrink machine. Here's what I'm trying to say here. For what's closer to a decade, everyone, including me, perceived Baldi as this angry teacher who loses his temper whenever he get a problem. There wasn't that much lore during that time in 2018, but that was when Null came in and then told you to destroy the game. For an entire 4 years, everyone thought Null was the protagonist in this.
What's the dumbest thing you've been accused of faking? I've worn glasses since I was 8, not because it's trendy, but because without them, I can't see past my hand without everything turning into abstract art. I'm basically legally blind. My prescription is so strong that when I take my glasses off, people look like blurry NPCs in an unloaded video game. But apparently this is controversial. I'm in my college sociology class when this girl Madison starts staring at me like I'm committing fraud. After class, she approaches me with the confidence of someone Look, yeah, fake ones with no prescription. His are real prescription glasses. How do you know? Because I tried them on and everything was blurry as hell. Madison pauses. This clearly disrupts her theory. Well, maybe he has a weak prescription just for the aesthetic. A weak prescription that he's maintained for over a decade? People are committed to their brands. Their brands. My astigmatism is apparently part of my personal branding strategy. I decide to end this. I take off my glasses and immediately start squinting because the world has turned into an impressionist painting. There, I say, holding them up. Happy now? Madison examines my face like she's conducting a scientific study. You're squinting too much. It looks fake. Too much squinting. There's apparently a correct amount of vision loss to display. Can you see me clearly? She asks. You're a blurry human-shaped blob. Describe what I look like. Like every other person when I can't see. Blurry. That's not specific enough. I put my glasses back on. Madison, this is the dumbest conversation I've ever had. Truth hurts when you're exposed. Exposed for wearing medically necessary eyewear. She posts about it later on Instagram. Caught someone faking glasses for aesthetic. People really think poor eyesight is trendy now. The comments are split between people supporting her investigative work and people pointing out that she's literally policing someone's medical equipment. My favorite response, girl really said, prove you can't see like vision is a performance art. I still wear my glasses every day because I literally need them to function. Madison still thinks I'm running a long-term vision fraud scheme. The conspiracy continues. Is the dumbest
How to ruin your friend's world. Okay, Mr. Pigman, let's see what you got this time. This method is extremely easy and does a ton of damage. Like, all you need is a bucket of water, blocks. Okay, I'm ready. Staircase up near his house or anything. I have no idea what I'm building, but it's better be what I'm doing. Okay, down at the top, place the lava one step beneath you and wait for it to drain all the way down. Okay, so I have to place the lava one stick down like here, and it should just... Okay. Next, place one block up and water on top of it. Once it drains, pick it back up. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is reaching the place to put it down, right? Is that enough? Okay, so I have to place one block and then like this. Oh, no. Oh, big. Okay. This one creates a lava cats, which would take hours to remove if they tried and can be created in
time. They continued with every achievement. My mom constantly bragged to neighbors about Brooklyn's dance trophies and Karen's sports scholarships. I graduated summa cum laude and got into graduate school. Radio silence. When I mentioned it, she shrugged. Your accomplishments aren't really brag-worthy. People want to hear about exciting achievements. Brooklyn placing third in regionals got announced to the entire neighborhood. My acceptance letter got nothing. The worst part was how they mocked my Saturday visits with Great Aunt Ellen. She'd been a successful businesswoman before the family wrote her off as eccentric. My parents would make faces when I leave. She's probably leaving everything to cats anyway. Cameron would joke. What a waste of time visiting someone who doesn't even remember your name. Great Aunt Ellen remembered everything, including how the family had abandoned her. Christmas mornings looked like Brooklyn and Cameron had been visited by Santa's premium package. Well, I got the clearance file. They unwrapped designer clothes, electronics, and expensive gadgets. Like generic bath sets and books they clearly grabbed last minute. You don't care about material things. My mom would say, watching Brooklyn squeal over her new laptop while I held a drugstore candle. Family vacations became another exclusion. They planned elaborate trips to Hawaii and Europe, filling photo albums with their adventures. When I'd ask about joining, they claimed there wasn't room or budget. You wouldn't enjoy it anyway, my dad would say. You're more of a homebody. I'd spend school breaks alone while they created perfect family memories. 3 people apparently made the perfect family size. Even my college graduation became about Brooklyn. They showed up late and left early for a dance competition. My mom spent the ceremony whispering about Brooklyn's performance. When I walked across the stage, they were discussing dinner plans. We're so proud. My dad said distractedly, already heading for the exit. We really need to support Brooklyn tonight. You understand? Everything changed when Great Aunt Ellen died. Her lawyer called with stunning news. She left her entire $2, $3 million estate to me. Everything. The house, the investments, the business holdings she built over decades. My phone exploded within hours. Suddenly I was everyone's favorite daughter and sister. My mom called crying. We've always been so close. Brooklyn started texting constantly. I love you so much, sis. Cameron began inviting me to hang out. We should spend more time together. The emergency family dinner happened 3 days later. My mom had attempted to cook my favorite meal, except it was Brooklyn's favorite pasta dish that made me nauseous. Everyone kept complimenting my hair, my clothes, my wonderful personality they apparently never noticed before. My dad raised a glass to the most generous daughter in the world. My mom nodded tearfully. We always knew you were special. We talked about family trips we could take, investments we could make, how money should stay in the family. I told them I'd think about sharing and left early. My phone exploded with accusations. You're being selfish. Family should come first. Great Aunt Ellen would want us to have some too. But Great Aunt Ellen had left me a letter. She watched the family ignore me for years. You were the only one who saw me as a person, not an obligation. Use this money to build the life you deserve. Away from people who only value you for what you can give them. I kept every dollar. Moved across the country. Started a non-profit in Great Aunt Ellen's name. My family still sends angry messages about my betrayal. My family forgot I existed until they needed money.
Someone's looking at me and I spelled Racy. You see this line of hearts? That is another person. Why can't I see them? Because on iceberg service you can type slashes only and you'll know as well as yourself will become fully invisible except for the particle trail. But who is it and why are they chasing me? The thing is, I was completely alone renting the plane on different tracks and there were more than 300 tracks on the server. Yet this stalker somehow keeps finding me, following me, and actually destroying me. I thought it was me, guys. So I those very strange. First, that's what they did follow, but right after I beat it, it began destroying me. What's even weirder is that he would always try the exact same lines, making small mistakes in the exact same spots that I did. Does this mean I'm being chased by a guy? Oh, wait. Someone's looking at me.
Yo.
Ask again, do you have 5 stars? Mine are still loading. The next admin of Fox Fruits is someone who has 5 stars.
5 stars.
Let me check. You only have 1 star, poor kid.
Maybe one day my star would shine.
Get out of the way, poor kid. I definitely have 5 stars. You sure seem popular. You only have 3 stars, Nexus. I'm one of the admin. Stars can't be bought, they're earned.
As it turns out, by my calculations, I'm the only one with 5 stars.
That's what
chocolate souffle, supposed to be made fresh. I watched our server bring the same piece of chocolate cake to 3 other tables before ours, just rotating it around the dining room like a stage prop. No one seemed to notice or care. When the bill came, I stood, reached into my purse, and calmly pulled out my city health department badge. I said loudly and clearly, "This establishment is hereby closed pending an emergency inspection for multiple critical food safety violations." The entire room froze, glasses stopped clinking, forks paused mid-air, the music kept playing, but the energy flatlined. Jake's face went white. He looked at me like I just told him I was CIA. The chef stormed out of the kitchen, yelling that this was entrapment. "You can't do this. You were pretending to be a customer." I stayed calm. "Sir, being a health inspector doesn't disqualify me from eating in public. Everything I saw was in plain sight, and all of it is illegal." I rattled off the violations like I was reciting poetry. Reheating leftovers from storage, cross-contamination, employees not using protective equipment, filthy prep areas, improper labeling. The manager was on the phone, sweating bullets, likely calling the owner. Other diners were filming. A few looked horrified. A few started whispering, probably remembering the chicken they just ate. Servers stood frozen, holding trays mid-air. Jake blinked slowly. "Wait, you're a health inspector?" Sir died 8 years. And this kitchen is one of the worst I've ever seen. I called in backup to assist with the formal closure. I was finishing the preliminary report. Jake started laughing. I assumed it was nerves. People react weird when things get real, but then he grinned and said, "It was kind of amazing. Honestly, watching you shut this place down was the hottest thing I've ever seen." Turns out 3 other couples at nearby tables asked for my business card. They'd also had terrible experiences but didn't know how to report it. One woman whispered, "I knew that salad tasted off." Turns out this place had already been flagged several times, but always had scheduled inspections. Now I knew why they cleaned that just enough before anyone officially showed up. Over 40 critical violations. They revoked the restaurant's license. The chef was fined personally for the most egregious safety issues. The kitchen had to be gutted and completely recertified before anyone could even consider reopening. Jake and I, we've been together ever since. We're getting married next month. Did the chef really think I wouldn't notice he was serving me reheated leftovers from yesterday? It was on the first date at this supposedly exclusive downtown restaurant with a 6-month waiting list. My date, Jake, was clearly trying to impress McCash name dropping his cousin knew the owner, like he explained our reservation. The place screamed high-end, moody lighting, just something exposed brick walls, servers with black aprons. When my truffle pasta arrived in, they instantly knew something was wrong. The edges were crusty and bone dry, the sauce had a weird film on top, and the truffle oil reeked with that unmistakable ox smell. Subtle, fresh, right. I'm a certified food safety inspector, been with the city health department for 8 years. I've shut down cockroach-infested bakeries, 5-star restaurants, and temperature reviews from 30 feet away. I smiled politely, excused myself to the restroom, but veered straight toward the kitchen. The doors kept swinging open as servers rushed in and out. I paused just long enough to glimpse everything I needed. It was chaos. I saw a line cook pull out what looked exactly like my pizza from a deep fridge, microwave it for 2 minutes, and plate it with a sprinkle of parsley. Containers everywhere were labeled with prep dates from 3, even 5 days ago. Raw chicken juice was dripping down into open bins of cut lettuce. No gloves or hairnets in sight. One guy was handling raw meat and ready-to-eat salad with the same bare hands. The floor looked like it hadn't been mopped since last fiscal year. I went back to my seat and took another plate, going full inspector mode. I started mentally cataloging every single violation: cross-contamination, unsafe holding temperatures, improper reheating methods, unsanitary surfaces. Jake, oblivious, leaned in and whispered, "Isn't this place amazing?" Then came dessert. Jake insisted we split the chocolate souffle, supposed to be made fresh. I watched our server bring the same piece of chocolate cake to 3 other tables before ours, just rotating it around the dining room like a stage prop. No one seemed to notice or care. When the bill came, I stood, reached into my purse, and calmly pulled out my city health department badge. I said loudly and clearly, "This establishment is hereby closed pending an emergency inspection for multiple critical food safety violations." The entire room froze, glasses stopped clinking, forks paused.
3 brothers had 3 different hobbies. Sand. Get as much gunpowder as possible. I can create the biggest block of TNT. You know what? I'm so confident that I'll win. Everybody like and comment. Give me as much hearts as possible. That is a lot more hearts than I expected. But we're still definitely gonna win. Win my game practice wins. We're so close. Something quick, some. Yeah. You gave birth to admin twin. One is super strong but dumb, and the other is a weak genius.
But only one can inherit Block's fruit. You have 10 years until the admin election. May the best win.
Please, I guess I have to use it. I am your brother. I mean, sorry. Congratulations, the Samsung contract is finalized. $2.8 million. I slipped the phone back into my pocket and sat down across from my brother Saul, who was already holding court about his latest app development milestone. Speaking of business, how's the consulting thing going? Saul asked, cutting his steak with surgical precision. His tone carried the same energy as asking about a child's lemonade stand. What followed was the same humiliating ritual that had become our family tradition. Mom immediately jumped in to praise Saul's 3 new clients this week, beaming at him like he had cured cancer. When I mentioned my business was building momentum, Saul leaned back with that familiar smirk. I pointed out I'd been saying that for 2 years. Dad nodded thoughtfully and suggested I consider returning to corporate work for steady income. There was no shame in admitting when something wasn't working, he explained with gentle patience. My jaw clenched, but I kept my voice level, insisting I was committed to making this work. Committed? Saul laughed. You burned through your savings. You're living in that studio apartment, and you're still talking about making it work. This isn't commitment. This is denial. The attacks came in waves after that. My grandmother patted my hand sympathetically and suggested Saul could give me a job at his company, starting at the bottom to learn properly. The condescension hit like a physical blow. I felt my face flush, but forced myself to take a slow breath. Saul's voice rose as he pointed out my 12-year-old Honda and my lack of real vacations in 3 years. He turned to our parents to suggest someone needed to have an honest conversation with me about cutting losses. Mom's expression softened into pity. She explained they just wanted what was best for me. Saul's company was doing so well, and I was still experimenting. Saul seized on the word and leaned forward. That's exactly what this is. Playing entrepreneur while the rest of us are building real businesses with real revenue. He learned that it was theory about what
Why?
With that fruit, you'll gain the power to see people's blood color.
We want to see yours.
Daughter, it's better if you...
Green blood? Only noobs have that kind of blood.
I used to be a bacon in the past, but that's a secret no one knows.
What? Then why do you bully Bacon so much?
Shut up. Don't tell anyone and get out of here.
Don't do it.
But I need to see your blood. You must have the same as my dad.
I need to give my fish a bath.
You don't have a fish. Just let me see already.
I need to take my grandma to jujitsu.
Weird. Why did he run away? I think he's hiding something. Hey, Zumi, let me see your blood. Sure. Whoa, red blood? That means you can have infinite fruits. I knew I was special.
Shut up! Check out my blood!
Yours?
I'm super strong!
Whoa, blue blood really gives you super strength.
Is that enough for me to propose to you? Shut up! Your blood's nothing compared to mine. You're dirty and ugly! You probably have rat or cockroach blood! I knew it. You're probably jealous because I played Bricks King since birth. My blood is the best of all. What does that mean?
If you have that blood, that can only mean one thing. You'll become an admin. But only if everyone gives a like in the video.
Fruit.
Why?
With that fruit, you'll gain the power to see people's blood color.
We want to see yours.
Daughter, it's better if you...
Why do you still post if you can't get more than 5 likes?
Look, if 5 people like my video, that's 5 people I made smile. Maybe it's just 5 likes to you. But to me, that's 5 reasons I'm not quitting.
Why do you still post if you can't get more than 5 likes?
Look, if 5 people like my video, that's 5 people I made smile. Maybe it's just 5 likes to you. But to me, this is how I legally... This is how I legally scammed TikTok, of all companies. Basically, I don't like TikTok. I mean, I like the app, I use it a lot, but when I post on TikTok, my videos don't do well. Not only that, but 2 years ago, TikTok made it to where you could only get paid on your videos if they were over a minute. The problem was, at the time, shorts could only be under a minute. And since I didn't want to make a longer TikTok version of every short, the decision was easy. Until I got a genius idea. Other creators were starting to find workarounds to make their shorts longer than 1 minute to post on TikTok. Some people would slow the video down at the end. Some people would just straight up add a black screen. But I wanted to do something funnier. My first method was adding an annoying 20-second outro to one of my shorts. And although it was really funny and let me get paid, I knew I couldn't do it again. The second method was, fuck it, let's try the black screen method. It actually kind of worked well, I won't lie. This TikTok made me $3,000, and the stupid part is, it would have made nothing if I didn't add the black screen. But the third method was by far the funniest. The reoccurring jump scare? What if at the end of every single TikTok, I would show the same image over and over to make it a minute long? The image would have to be funny, random, and make no sense though. I guess at the time I was playing Persona 5, so I just made the image my favorite character from that game, and this is what my TikTok looked like for that month. I had to choose that name because Royal Pear was taken. Well, I'm gonna give this 4.5 out of 5 stars. What did they do at midnight on New Year's? All these vegetables are pretty good in the kitchen, but even better inside my mouth. This is how I legally scammed TikTok, of all companies. Basically, I don't like TikTok. I mean, I like the app, I use it a lot, but when I post on TikTok, my videos don't do well. Not only that, but 2 years ago, TikTok made it to where you could only get paid on your videos if they were over a minute. The problem was, at the time, shorts could only be under a minute. And since I didn't want to make a longer TikTok version of every short, the decision was easy. Until I got a genius idea. Other creators were starting to find workarounds to make their shorts longer than 1 minute to post on TikTok. Some people would slow the video down at the end. Some people would just straight up add a black screen. But I wanted to do something fun.
I was in dead rails AFK until a group of people came and tried to push me into a game. After 3 minutes, they managed it successfully and started a game with me without me knowing anything. Then they tried to push me on the train, which was actually not possible. But with teamwork, they managed it somehow. And after 10 minutes, the train was starting rolling. Then they stopped the train and then looted the first house. Meanwhile, a bro fought aggressive wolves and even almost died. Then we continued our journey with the goal of finishing the game while I am AFK. Then it became night, and it was exactly a vampire night, which was very difficult for us to survive. They also had to protect me during the night because I was AFK, but the vampires were too many, and I died unfortunately. I got revived afterwards, and we drove on. And then after an eternity, we were already at the end phase. My bro New Party was then on its own, but then I died again because of the outfit. But New Party took me with him so we could lower the bridge together. Exactly when we lowered the bridge came the vampire night. New Party then had to fight alone against vampires, zombies, and outlaws. And he almost died, but he survived, and we successfully finished the game. Even though I was losing the whole time, I was
creaking. Everybody knows that the player is the destroyer. When they play in this room, it's idiots here.
Daughter.
You only get banned if you say your forbidden word.
What? Of course it had to be my own family's name.
Can I ask what your word is?
It's our family's name.
What the heck? I knew we couldn't trust Zealous to run this challenge right.
Wait, can I at least write my name?
This isn't Brookhaven, girl.
Oh, you're right.
Don't lie to me. What's your word?
It's my family's name.
So you can't even say your name or your dad's.
That's wrong. What's yours?
It's wrong.
Don't say it. Are you trying to get banned?
Oops. This game is trash anyway. Anyone want this fruit? No thanks. I already have a rocket.
No way.
You're so dumb. Have a picnic.
Does nobody think before they talk?
Everyone, I'm giving prizes to whoever says their name.
You gotta be kidding me.
Say your name if you want a dragon. Say your name if you want a kitsune.
Is there gonna be something from Gucci?
Okay, last prize is becoming an admin.
I wouldn't.
Just say your name.
Oh, you already know it. Since I beat your Burger King record.
Say your name or you don't get the prize.
Like the video so I can say my name without getting banned.
When did a terrible fellow customer get owned? Last Tuesday at EB Games, I witnessed the most beautiful takeout of an entitled customer.
customer in retail history. I'm standing in line behind this woman who's returning a clearly used game. It's January. The thing looks like it survived the gaming marathon, complete with scratches on the disc and a cracked case. The teenage cashier, probably making minimum wage, politely explains they can't accept returns without receipts after 30 days, especially for opened games. Karen goes nuclear, starts screaming about customer service, demanding managers, threatening to post negative reviews everywhere. She's waving this beat-up game around like evidence in a murder trial. I spend thousands here every year. This is unacceptable. The poor kid behind the register looks like he wants to disappear. That's when the guy behind me steps forward, mid-40s, wearing an EV Games uniform with a manager badge. Perfect timing. Karen immediately pivots to him, launching into her sob story about how she just bought this yesterday and the receipt must have fallen out. The manager nods sympathetically, then pulls out his phone. Ma'am, I completely understand your frustration. Let me just pull up your purchase history real quick. He taps the screen a few times, frowning slightly. That's interesting. According to our system, you returned this exact same game last month for a full refund. The entire line goes silent. Karen's face cycles through confusion, panic, and pure rage in about 3 seconds. She grabs the game and storms out, muttering about computer errors and incompetent staff. The manager turns to his cashier and grins. I don't even work here anymore. I quit last month. When did a terrible fellow customer get owned? Last Tuesday at EB Games, I witnessed the most beautiful takedown of an entitled customer in retail history. I'm standing in line behind this woman who's returning a clearly used game. It's January. The thing looks like it survived the gaming marathon, complete with scratches on the disc and a cracked case. The teenage cashier, probably making minimum wage, politely explains they can't accept returns without receipts after 30 days, especially for open games. Karen goes nuclear, starts screaming about customer service, demanding managers, threatening to post negative reviews everywhere. She's waving this beat-up game around like evidence in a murder trial. I spend thousands here every year. This is unacceptable. The poor kid behind the register looks like he wants to disappear. That's when the guy behind me steps forward, mid-40s, wearing an EV Games uniform with a manager badge. Perfect timing. Karen immediately pivots to him, launching into her sob story about how she just bought this yesterday and the receipt must have fallen out. The manager nods sympathetically, then pulls...
Hello? Wait a second. Very cool. How long did I move that for? I don't know. He actually just decided to join and he doesn't realize you're here. Wait a minute. I don't believe he knows. I literally no idea what to say. I'll climb it for no reason. I'm just gonna climb this. I don't even know what to top even. Three-week? What's a 4-week? That's 4-week. What? Let's see.
Yo, Kinder.
What?
Kinder, I got some good news.
What?
You know Friday Night Partying, right?
I'm gonna guess it updated.
Yeah, it's updating. I thought you didn't hear me earlier because you weren't answering me. Anyways. Well, they're adding Rewrite Round 2, which I'm very excited for because I've been eager to play that mod for a while now since it came out, like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And also, Mario Madness is getting finished, and I'm gonna be glazing the fuck out of Unbeatable in this game.
Get the
I feel
fuck
like this
out
is the part.
me.
No, fuck you, little nigga.
Fuck you.
That was mean.
There's one thing. There's one thing we're still friends about. Call of Duty.
I'm
Who are
pretty
you
sure
talking
you rage
to?
quit to that.
It's farts.
Listen to me here. I don't care whose friend you are.
Oh,
It
Nate.
matters to
Yeah,
me. I
Nate.
hope
Screw you.
get
Screw you, Nate.
hit by a damn bus.
The fuck I do? Why? Why am I getting tag teamed?
Because, dog, you know, like, no one was talking to you, and you're just like, I haven't slept for days, my sanity's low. Like, no one was talking to your bald ass.
Nah, no, I was talking to Kendra.
Dude, it's just like, I don't like you.
Me either.
Yeah, Kelly doesn't like you either. I don't like you either. Okay? Nobody has to like me.
Dude, no one likes your bald ass, except for Kendra and Logan, most likely.
I hope you get fucking bone cancer.
I barely talked to Kendra and
I
Logan.
hope that bone cancer actually wins.
I don't have cancer. What? Joe?
I said I hope you get bone cancer.
Yeah,
that
same.
cancer actually wins. To be honest, I hope you put a knife
most
towards
likely
your throat
I'm not
and just
going to.
slit your throat.
Damn, think
I
all
hope
you read
someone
me is
eats
crazy.
your damn pet.
I don't have a pet.
Well, good. Probably won't have emotional support then. Bitch ass nigga.
I don't need a.
Really?
What, Logan? No, he's just he's just some bitch.
Yep.
No, he is
Can
one.
never be me.
I hope
you
you
trying to say?
trip on a fucking urinal. Somehow.
You can't trip on a.
Sure.
To be honest, I hope this nigga gets hit by a damn TV.
How am I supposed to get hit by a TV?
Someone
No, it's pretty obvious.
Okay. Are you stupid?
Nah, I'm just rage baiting.
I'm just about to start laughing because I'm not just. Are you stupid?
He's rage baiting you, dummy.
I know, but I'm
It's
actually
working too.
laughing.
Because I'm rage baiting him, and it's working too.
It's not working.
Yeah.
The way this nigga
I
responds.
clearly just got a reaction out of you, but okay.
Actually, you made me fucking laugh.
Exactly, that's a reaction.
It's still a reaction, but guess what?
You don't care?
It's not rage. It's that.
Well, it
that's
doesn't
what
matter.
you're looking for. I still hope you fucking die.
For what exactly?
Maybe by a fucking TV, a knife, a gun.
No, seriously, why do you two have a grudge against me for what exactly? I barely talk to you, and when I start talking to you again, all of a sudden you have a personal beef with me for no reason. It's $10 this is about Kelly. What?
Just go fuck yourself.
Yep, it is.
Nope.
Crap.
Not about Kelly.
Make you feel better, my main account got tip banned.
Good. Maybe I was the one that did that.
Probably wasn't.
It was.
Why'd you do it exactly?
Because you're a bitch.
Me not wanting to fight people who has the urge to fight because they probably don't know how to fight doesn't make me a bitch. Okay. If I get into a fight and I lose it, I shoot somebody, that's
oh no,
being a bitch.
I'm not quiet. I'm actually trying to lock in right now. Damn it. Anyways, go fuck yourself. I hope you actually trip and die.
Anyways, what were we talking about, Kendra?
Friday party? That's what you said.
Yeah. Oh, why they joined you start cussing me out? I low-key don't care. They're just have a grudge against me for no reason. Well,
I'm literally like,
to find out, this nigga just admitted that he's the reason why I got fucking banned for no reason. So now I have to be careful around him, and once I get unbanned, I have to leave his group.
that's a good thought. You should do that.
Actually, I don't know how I got banned. He reported one. He reported one of the voice chats we were in. That's the only way how he can do it. He reported one of the voice chats. I can't have nothing around him. Now I gotta be careful what I talk about. And Kinder, if you're ever in a party and him, it's most likely I'm not gonna join that party and risk of not getting banned again.
3, 2, 1, go!
That means I'm probably gonna have to leave every group that I see him in before I get banned again. Because once he figure out I'm unbanned, it's over. He's gonna get me perma-banned because he just permanently hates me for some reason. Actually, I'm gonna go tell Kelly that he actually got me banned.
Yeah, I don't mind, really.
He probably wouldn't even care, but he's probably mad at me because Kelly broke up with him.
What?
Yeah, well, that's probably what he's mad at me about.
Yo. There's no way a bot can get 99.66%. There's no way. It's supposed to get perfect, not just miss one. How did it should have a perfect score, not random score.
What funky game are you playing?
3, 2, 1, go!
If we're playing Funky Friday, I might have to hop on.
Huh. If this bothers it again, I forgot. I forgot why do I look like that almost.
Nigger. Am I gonna ring everybody's phone because I like being a dick? Yes. You know I can do that entire song without missing, without needing a bot, right?
Yeah, I know. Well, I don't know why the boy can just miss.
Yeah, if you turn down the accuracy for it, yeah, it can, man.
Well, I just get on for a long time.
Yo.
What? So. All these old songs? Yeah, by now maybe.
This is a certified...
got that song 7 minutes.
3, 2, 1, go!
Hold up, that's it. Meanwhile, I'ma find you, I'll map your cause you like, oh, CDN, yeah. Oh, you might probably too low. But, oh, wait, yeah. You don't know. Ninja, yeah. He's my. Now go to your corner and right, like, oh, please, Ninja, please, teach me how to play. Meanwhile, yo, girl, she found out you made, yeah, don't worry. About me? I won't stop. Okay, to the mother Twitch community. Meanwhile, I'm with your girl, giving her the D.
I feel like I'm memed.
Relax and sit back while I do my email. Hey, woo!
Freak.
Six-piece chicken nugget.
Yeah.
Possibly mine. I can't grow it.
Pizza here.
No way. This is the meme song. I don't trust myself. What? Yeah, he tried, but he realized this is the wrong order. Top 5 reasons, Doomfire. You messed it up. Messed up. Messed up. Messed up. You messed it up again. Wait, what? Messages program. Smoking it up. I don't interpret here. No, I'm out. Just kidding. Come on. Wait. It's not the room. It's the forgotten. How do we forget this? It's in the correct order. How is the correct order? What the graphics update? Is he actually? Oh man, it's. C60. You didn't want to eat nothing? No, I'm good. Connect the dot. Connect. There isn't anything. What moon's the answer? Whoa. Crazy. Oh! What? I poisoned him. What? That's not good. Go. Just dodge. Oh, just. What? How did he? See? No, wait. No, what? How? I don't see him. What? Dude, there's no way. How skilled is he? Screw shit also too. His skill is unnatural for all of us. Oh, jeez. Hold on. Trash. There's no way that guy died and I died. Wait, God. But I have a tomahawk. Funny Zax. I should have ability in the honor. Oh. What if I throw this axe? That'll be fun. No way. Jim. Yeah. Oh, done. Does he not realize? It's like, it's right behind you. Like, bro, he was right there. You just watched me? No way. I must be. Sorry, I'm just thinking.
I don't mind.
What?
You want to play some Nine Nights in the Forest later?
Oh. So the past 3 days, in these past 3 days I've been doing, I've did a challenge where I have to face every enemy in the group, and then the enemies I had to fight. Okay, so here is the first one. The Ancients, 2 times. Hatred, 4 times. Bonnie Point, 8 times, which is today. And tomorrow is the Cruel King. Because you know how many times I gotta kill the Cruel King? Wanna know? 8 times. I've killed the Ancients 37. Been cool? Well, I've been full of 7. Simple Guardian, Captain Schroeder, realizing he's like, no way, how does that make sense? How do I kill his hands? I kill with one hand, the right hand, and the left hand by 1 difference. First secret in range pressure, I know. I built myself to be a tank. You wanna know how? So I use all my, you know how much HP I can get full on with no SP, no BP, and my 1 HP plus? I can get up to 95, and I have 3 BP left, so I'm basically 100. That's the high you can get. Yeah, but I just stayed. Okay, and
It's basically
And y'all want to play pressure? Huh? Okay.
Yeah, I'm pressing.
Hold on. Let me just finish this machine and then we'll
I remember earlier. I was
no
going up against the
Stay the
firewall. I died a second time to it, and then beat it on my 3rd attempt. And
I feel no pain. Can you say the same?
Listen in there. skull going through my face. It's 74 miles an hour. No, everybody forgets me even.
Guys.
Wait.
Guess what, guys? I am now forklift fired.
You're able to say it before you fart. You're able to say that. Also, this guy has the same skin as me, but I don't have it equipped.
I said I am now forklift certified.
What is your gender? What is your gender? I am not a male. I am not a female. I am a Christian person.
Fine then. My freaking identity is a shopping cart.
Please don't tell me. Make me think of something.
Also, myself. I stole Marx's peanut butter and jelly.
What?
I'm joining you in pressure.
Okay. What? What peanut butter and jelly?
A peanut butter. I haven't even had a peanut butter jelly in a while.
Spit out my 5 packs of gum.
Where are you, Piggy? Piggy, where are you?
Ah, shoot!
I haven't changed anything. Except for the firewall encounter, really.
Oh my god.
Damn, I smell like...
What?
We're gonna write CJ and someone else.
Time to get another pack of gum.
We're gonna be waiting at 30 minutes. Is anybody else joining in pressure? Alright, filters.
I feel pain. Can you say the same?
I know what we are.
I feel pain. Can you say the same? I feel pain. Can you say the same?
Nothing ever remains the same. Rewind! Oh my god, you're in the wrong area! And no, it's not 2 or 3 at all.
I feel pain. Can you say the same?
Anybody else joining?
Are you
good?
You didn't even realize we outran them. I've been a 3 times
That's fine. No, it's fine. I mean, they made it 100 times harder.
Who's the person now? What an idiot!
Insane.
Search lights.
Abomination.
Light Snatcher's art is crazy.
Wait up. You know what he calls deep sea bunnies? Gummies! Oh, gummies! Like, where did you get that?
No, it's sea bunny.
Stand back from the hatch.
He's like torture emotion! Biscuits! Well, no! This is he! Come on, get away! Come on! Sorry about that.
The things I do for you.
What things
Using a limited time, imaginary friend remote. Their journey is just real.
Wait, I need
not
to get
so imaginary friend.
Bobby.
It's the imaginary friend. I don't want to see the boy. I want to kill the boy.
Yo, can I show you something? Please, can I show you something? Look.
Where can I drop you?
Wait, let me click it. Yo, click it. And then we gotta get the blue remote.
I got this. Wait,
bro, stop trying it. Give me it. Give me that.
I know how to get the blue guy.
I can't wait. I want to kill the blue guy.
I need to get the guy.
Thanks. Oh, come on. We not go to outskirts. We get outskirts, y'all. Let's try to get outskirts.
They're not guppies. They're Steve bunnies.
Yeah, I was trying to save you on that. You said that thing. It's on your shirt. You had it on your shirt.
It's freaking on my shoulder.
I see it. Yo, I gotta make it. Don't worry, yo.
The sea bunny. How does it look like?
Dad, do not stay quiet. Get a locker.
Oh, I got a locker.
I got a locker.
Me too. I'm good.
Oh yes, skidoink.
You know sometimes they can stay till like the 30s? Yeah. The music can still be staying on until peak already.
Did anybody die?
He just got in the room.
Okay, good.
Out! Speed run.
Yeah.
Speed running, what the heck? Angry kind of forget.
Speed run. And now I know how to survive freaking Panda. What the hell?
Ammonium?
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Wait, I don't know where I'm going.
I didn't say nothing yet. I said this!
Guys, wait for me, wait for me.
Wait.
I think I'm lost.
Door 28 or 30. Or you can
found
find
it.
Oh, you already
Guys,
found it.
wait for me.
Yo! Pause over, yo! Okay, what?
Yo, guys.
What is this puzzle?
You're leaving me behind.
Yo, this puzzle is so...
I got lost. We gotta stick together. We're all
Hey, what the hell? Oh, because we gotta get... Alright, we're good. What?
Wait.
What are y'all doing? Oh my god.
We think. Right. Yeah, we do. That's basically what the bottle's like.
There.
Hello.
Close to me. Close to me.
Where's the shirts?
Lobster me.
Lobster.
Close to me.
Just a bee. Just a bee.
Just the beats. Oh my god!
Big
good
back
people,
with a
good
hunchback.
people, good people.
He's not only a big back, but he's also a big back with a hunchback.
Watch out, y'all. Good people.
Good people.
No, I'm looking at it. I don't know yet.
They're not even good. They're literally smacking.
Close to me. Close to anyone. Okay. Get a locker.
It's a fun angle or two. So if we keep the back, I swear. Also, Pinky can come from the front now. Why didn't you know that?
I don't know.
He can come from the front now instead of the back. Every other entity would.
It is a 1 in 100, a 1 in 500.
We just get this room earlier, but the other way around.
Wait, can y'all hear me?
Loading time.
Hello?
Bro, I'm so
sad. No good people, we're good. I can visible.
I said,
ooh, a good PSS right here. Yeah, that's a good PSS right here, y'all. Good PSS.
PSS?
Pandemonium stays short.
Dude, I remember.
PSS is Pandemonium.
I remember I used to do like
okay, so we started to talk.
Dude, can I tell you something? So I used to do A players, trying to get the A players badge, right?
Oh, that badge.
I used to say PSS. And now I just don't do it anymore since I haven't been doing that lately. I still haven't gotten the badge. The badge is...
Yo, the key card's right here!
I don't really want to use my code retriever.
Open the door.
Don't get in my way!
Open the freaking... Okay.
You were in my way, so I couldn't do it. Have you ever heard the delay?
Guys, I just love how this is just gonna turn chaotic.
It's already. It's been chaotic for me. We know how.
I love chaos.
Here must stink.
I love chaos.
Your
Is
body
this
riddled with
room?
shame and guilt.
I don't care.
Wait, this room could be a good people. Straight on. Is the light
Candy,
just
Pandemonium.
Oh, no, it's Pandemonium. Is it Pandemonium?
No. Oh!
I know another safe spot here. I think it's PSS one too. There's some water here, by the way. Yeah, there is water here, by the way. I survived an angle there too. What 'em?
Oh!
What do you mean
Oh.
don't envoy them? You've been leaving me for the past 25 doors. I don't think you
Oh my god, no.
Oh no!
Okay.
Hold up, new room.
No, it's
Oh,
no, it's
never mind,
it's
new room.
administration.
No!
Administration.
Wait, it is in this one. It is in this one.
It's administration.
New room. It's a new
Wait,
room.
we're right behind you.
It's a new room. It's not the Jetsu thing.
This one's are 30s. This one's are 30s or 60s.
I'm
We're in
not
the
sure.
administration
I'm
room.
Doors.
A rare room. Generation.
That's like skidoink.
I didn't even have a floor for it. I saw it like 10 seconds ago. I didn't even want to yell it out. See if we found it
I
first.
can't even find it.
Did the lights
Hey,
go?
wait for me! Wait for me!
Yeah, wait for us, actually. Wait for us.
He's got a second one! We already have one! What do you mean? The deep sea, the deep sea bunnies. What? It's called guppies.
They're not gubbies.
Guys, I feel right.
Deep sea bunnies! Come on, do it! Do it!
I'm talking to his own language.
Dude, come on! Guys, we need... They're not gubbies, dude.
They're not guppies.
They look like guppies.
I literally have it on my shoulder.
That is
Do this one!
The more remote, it's real!
Alright, and now we all need to do it. Bro.
Listen.
Yo, I might
press
smash.
it.
Rub to it.
Give me.
Drop it!
Alright, drop it.
Okay.
Drop it.
Didn't.
Give me.
Are you lazy?
Give it to us.
Oh, well, I guess you don't even want it.
Give it.
Why do you think I traded mine? To get the same one back?
Alright. Now we all need to do it because this man doesn't want to do it. Alright, we give it. Alright, click it and now me. Yay. Boop.
Can we keep
Whoa.
Oh,
Yo.
oh, they're teaming up on me again. I better not have that one contest when I'm gone for like 2 seconds. This happened to me the other day. Or, I think like yesterday. Door right here, by the way. This is not cool. I got the worst stupid IFA station as well. I didn't know IFA would spawn here in the administration rooms.
I mean, this is a new room, so yeah, we
Generation.
technically
Pinky!
Oh, I'm dead. I got you. HP. 30 HP.
Oh,
20
you got
HP.
Go.
10 HP.
Can't reach ya!
What are y'all playing?
You guys,
Why
you guys
are you back
took
there
too long.
anyway?
You
We
guys
couldn't go back. We couldn't go back. They were too
There
far.
were rooms literally right in front of y'all. I did. He died.
He died.
I hid in this exact room right here behind this chair.
Next time, pay attention.
Dude.
Idiot.
Who were they anyway?
Can you at least revive?
I'm not wasting a revive. If you're just gonna keep doing this, you're useless. All of you.
Yeah.
That's about. You're not helping at all. When you see a locker purple, that means it's a fake locker. You should help them, not just stand there and just look at it. You idiot. No wonder you're fatherless.
Okay, first of all, what do you mean? It's highlighted.
It just staring at the machine.
Oh my god.
I killed myself for a reason.
Also, all of you guys keep going forward. I was behind 5 doors.
Currently not safe to revive? What do you mean?
I'm not
Get
reviving.
me out of this run.
I'm not wasting a revive just to die again by some useless person. Not useless, but...
I couldn't reach over there. We were...
All of you guys could have. But you just keep leaving me behind. You just took too long. You know why? Because you keep leaving me behind. You don't understand. That's the reason why I barely do any 4 players or 3 players.
Got the key card.
Body is riddled with shame and guilt.
I know it isn't towards piggy's fault. I don't want random people in my party. I think I just want little families in it.
I can steal.
You need a little better.
Oh my god. Check before you open the door. You need to check.
I revive.
I always hate Abomination. And for some parts reason... It's probably a new person doing it, probably. Effective. Not do it, tell me about it. Ow.
Like, things are kind of important. Or not really important.
Obvious. Dude, there was nowhere to hide. What the hell?
That again?
Yes. There was nowhere to hide. Why do you expect me to freaking hide when there's nowhere to hide? Everyone seemed to be in a rush. And now I just wasted my only revive. This is stupid.
If I didn't die, I could have revived you with a defibrillator. But I died. I have fake walker. There are no other walkers to go. That's the only choice.
Now I need to gain my 500 buckaroos back.
It's easy to get this.
Without spending the... I know, but I have to grind it.
There's an easy way. I'm gaining as much as research as I can. Try to survive.
Alright. Now I'm just gonna get some things to eat, because I'm hungry.
Forget something?
And I threw down another guy.